The objective for this next shot, as shown in this very simple storyboard, was to have a room basically explode, and all of the contents, within the style of this film, all the contents are going to go flying off into the sky. So here's the shot leading up to that, and I needed to get to this shot of the sky by having that room kind of explode or open up like a trapdoor, that type of thing. So in order to do that, I needed to create a few different alternate versions of this set in Movie Storm. Firstly, I needed the bare background with no items that are going to go flying. Then I needed to capture a still of every single individual item in the room, one at a time, because I didn't want them to go flying off as a group. I wanted them to fly individually. And I also needed to grab the dancers, in that case, moving footage. So in order to get this trapdoor feel for that backdrop, I had to split this image of the backdrop into two different pieces, using a solid color to obscure the invisible part. And then I stitched those together in the editor so they look like one image. Now at the appropriate moment, that needs to open up away from the viewer as if a trapdoor is opening up. And I do that using 3D motion keyframing within Sony Vegas. The basics of that process are, I reoriented the center point around which the object rotates, and then basically just folded it backwards. And I did that for each side, so put together they look like a trapdoor. Then using that same keyframing kind of process, I animated each of the individual pieces in the shot so that at the moment that the trapdoor opened up in cue with the music, that piece would appear to be falling into the distance and eventually fading out of view. So here's what the final shot looks like with all of those elements brought together.
Oh yeah, トヨタ対、はい。